What's up, guys? Dark Shadow back again, bringing you another Transformers review. Yeah, it's not a little bit exciting. I actually just picked up Dark of the Moon today, and I just watched it, and it's awesome. The only thought I got about it is Sentinel Prime is a dick. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So today, I'm actually bringing you a kind of a two-in-one review. Yeah. So here it is. Looking at Autobot Drift and the repaint Blurr. You can see, here they are side by side. Like that. It's back a little bit. You can see. Basically, like I said, it's the exact same card. The only difference is the paint colors on here. You know, white with the Japanese lettering. This guy's mostly blue, bit of silver here, or bit of gray actually, light blue there. Back sections, same, just different colors. Front, same thing, different colors. Difference here, Autobot symbol here, nothing there. And also, Drift, got a little tail fin. He got a little small dinky one. I like what's on my car, actually. So, as you can see, they're pretty much the same toy. Just like I said, the vehicle models just painted differently from each other, and slight change here and in the tail fin. That's basically the only difference. That and the window color is a little bit different as well. I don't know if that'll show up or not. But apart from that, yeah, it's basically the same car. So, I'll move Drift out of here, the Blurr out of there now. So what I'm actually going to do is show you transformation here on Drift, and then I'll cut away and come back with Blurr transformed as well. And yeah, we'll compare the robot modes. So, put Drift off one side. Sorry, Blurr. Am I saying Drift? I don't know. So, you can keep this. You can keep the sword on if you want to. It's completely up to yourself. I prefer to take it off. You can see, yeah, a lot of kibble here underneath. So, first stuff we want to do is work this off. Ooh, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot to turn my phone off. Yeah, you can tell I'm not a professional at this. But as I was saying, just loosen up the hood, undo it all. Bring this up here like that. Same thing on this side. Come on. Yeah, I haven't used this guy in a while, so his turns a little bit stiff. And you can see his head. We'll get more to that now in a minute. Put arms up like that. Pop the side doors off. Hopefully I'm getting all this in frame. If not, I apologize. We got the legs, and I like this part. Just like that. Straighten it all up. Separate the legs. Take the foot. You see, up like that. Same thing on this side. Take those little side swords, so it handles. You see, little side sword there. Fold down the windows. Put skirts down like that. See? Bring down the hammers like this. Tilt everything back up. There. Sorry, I just picked up a tripod yesterday and I'm just trying to get used to it. Alright, bring the arms down. Bring the arms down. Is that? Yeah, the windshield folds up and kind of slots into place there. Next, you want to take the little section here. That's what the sword is connected to in vehicle mode. Like I said, guy I haven't been using one, so he's really stiff. And take that whichever way you want. Take the sword and stick it on there and all that. There you go. And here is Drift in robot mode. He looks very nice. So I'm actually going to just cover the articulation as well. Again, same thing on him. So arms on ball joints, so you can get full range of movement there. I like that. Also on swivel joints, so you can raise them up like that. Joint here, you can go like that. Double joint elbows, which is very nice. I like that really much. Ball joint wrists, so you can turn it all the way around. And there's also cut out here, so you can go like that. Same thing on that side. Head is stiff, but you can get it around. Just be careful because his chin is getting caught up a lot, and as you can see, yeah, you can tell his head a lot. Oh yeah, also swivel. Yeah. No waist articulation. Just move this out of the way, move that out of the way. Legs go out that far, that far, that far. Sole joint right here. Knees do bend nicely. I do say so myself. Now you can also say, yeah, you can say that if you so wish, but up to yourself. Can't tell you what to do. Alright, so let's drift off to the side, and I'll cut away now, and I'll come back with Blurr transform, and we'll have a comparison. Be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and oops, sorry, very unprofessional, but okay. Who cares? I haven't tried this, so it really don't bother me. So as you can see, here it is, Drift, and here's Blurr. Yeah, like I said, same thing. Just different recolored. New head sculpt on Blurr, which I really like that. Even got that little crown on top that he has. No auto spot somewhere up here, what it is on Drift. This is not painted gold on here. That's not painted gold, which is here. That's left blank, and that's painted. There's kneecaps here. You can see kneecaps there, not painted, painted. Like I said, basically, it's the same mold. Like I said, just different recolored and new head sculpt. And like I said, Drift got little swords. You can put in his hand. Got one on both sides. Like that, and like that, see? Which, I'm a sucker for melee weapons anyway, swords. That's why I kind of liked the Pterodite figure so much, because you got the bloody big trident. And he also got the big sword as well, which, yeah, PVC plastic. And you can see mine, it's supposed to be like perfectly straight, but yeah, mine's kind of limped off a little bit. And I'm sure there's going to be a Viagra joke there somewhere, but okay, whatever. Let's take the blades out, and the stores right here on the very side. And he can hold the sword, and he can actually double wield it as well. Dual wield, sorry. Not double wield, dual wield. That's why the cut joint's here on the wrist. So you can... so you can do that. Okay, so with the sword. Blurr, on the other hand, instead of having blades, he got guns. Again, gun on both sides. Go in his hand. So you have him dual wield guns. Or you take off the big gun up here. Stick that down in his hand. Turn that over. See? All with the gun. And one thing I did like about that is you can actually, it's over here. Yeah, you can take the little small guns and you can see little spots right here. Plug them into both sides. Yeah. But as you can see, these guys are actually really good. If you can see them around, I advise to pick them up. I would say pick up Drift first if you can. Mostly because that's just my own personal opinion, because I like guys that hold swords and sharp, pointy objects. If you can't find him, then you're not going to go around with Blurr either. Especially considering he got the big, bloody gun. And I really wish I would have brought Cup down so I can... I can't believe I was saying this, but compare guns. So, there it is, guys. There's the Transformer review of Blurr and Drift, both from Transformers Generations. Two awesome figures, so if you can find them, pick them up. And Dark Shadow, signing out.